Sullivan. Braden Maynard. He'll return against West Coast. That's 100% confirmed. I think our back six, our back seven, I should say, is solid as ever. It's as solid as ever. Harry Perryman has basically played 90% of the season there after being recruited as a midfielder. Everybody's back now. Now that Maynard's back, everybody's back. And I think most Collingwood supporters out there will be saying, okay, it's an obvious move. Maynard comes into the back line. Perryman now goes into the midfield. Like, that's how we recruited him. But he's honestly just been solid as a rock. We had him in the top 10 for the Julian Rowe medal. I don't think he should be in the midfield. I'm now positive he shouldn't be in the midfield because we've got Ned Long. We've potentially got Tom Mitchell returning for Lockie Sullivan. We've got Pendles. We've got Sidebottom. You put Harry Perryman in there. You've got 5 guys that are not blessed for speed. I'm not sure if that will work. There is a guy in our backline at the moment that isn't performing. And he's had 11 games now to find his best form. He's all Australian form, and he hasn't.
This is what you said, give me the floor. And all right, go ahead.
It's Dan Houston. Dan Houston, he hasn't had the season that we were hoping. And unlike last year when everyone was criticising Lockie Schultz for the same thing, we were frustrated because we weren't winning. We're winning this year, so we're kind of not talking about it as much as we should be. During the preseason, Dan Houston was being trialled as a midfielder. So I'm not saying drop Houston, if that's what people think I'm going. I'm not. What I'm saying is, why would we put Perryman in the midfield for Maynard when we could put Houston in the midfield for Maynard? Because Perryman's playing 10 times better down there than what Dan is. And Dan could give us something different. There is a spot there now that Bo's done his hamstring. I know he doesn't spend full time in the mid, Bo McCreary, but there's a spot. Could he potentially play wing, Dan Houston, or maybe a CBA midfielder? Can we try something around it? Can we get him around the ball? Like, imagine, like, the one thing that he still has been good at this year is when he does get it, his delivery inside 50 is elite. His goal kicking from 50 is elite. I know he missed a couple last night, but most of the time he nails it still. If you can get him around the ball more and closer to goal, playing that midfield role, it could be quite damaging. It could be, like, we're not blessed for centre clearance players, are we? Maybe, I'm not saying that Dan is the answer, but is it not worth a go when he's not setting the world on fire anyway? 9 disposals last night against St Kilda. 9 disposals. It's not working. He could give us a different look in the midfield. I say keep Perryman down there and try something different with Dan Houston.